I know I can.
Hi everyone, I hope you're keeping okay. There's a few things I'd like to talk to you about. Firstly, to say hello in a slightly different way in the environment we're in, and also to talk about who we are as a function after some team reporting changes. So to kick us off, a big warm welcome to our colleagues in ECU and CP Motor Injury, who we'll hear a little bit more from shortly. Now, I know this year has been quite tough for lots of different reasons, but you've embraced a huge amount of change, and it just goes to show how agile we can be as a business when we really put our minds to it. So thank you for your continued efforts, and let's carry that agility forward into 2021. With that in mind, the leadership team and I have been giving some thought as to how we adapt our communication methods. And this video is the first of our monthly strategic updates, so do let us know how this format works for you. Now, recognising the amount of business change we've all been through over the last 18 months or so, I thought it would be useful to do a little bit of a stock take and put some of that change into context in terms of what it means for us as a much more diverse injury function moving forward. We'll start with a quick glance at where we've come from, moving to where we are now to help with some of that why. So before June 2019, we had quite a siloed way of working. And we had this all the way across claims because our technical leaders sat within each individual operation as individual roles. The way we were set up wasn't giving us the best opportunity to service our customers and brokers in the best way. So fast forward to where we are today, after some structural changes, we now have much more agility and can drive that much needed consistency by working in partnership with our centres of excellence. But what does all that mean in practice for you? So first of all, there's a slight reporting line shift in casualty commercial property. PLPD and financial lines will be reporting into Deb's area, forming an overall much more property orientated function. Commercial property motor injury, along with the European claims unit, will now join casualty to form a much more diverse injury function, bringing us loads of opportunity in the new year.
We are a team of 7 senior handlers and a team leader with over 85 years experience of handling motor personal injury claims between us. The matriarch of the team has the most experience, and all 28 years of this has been with AXA.
We have over 1,500 live cases at the moment with an open reserve of over 19.5 million. We mainly deal with MOJ claims, but we also deal with CPR for England and Wales, Scottish cases, Northern Irish cases, and direct claimants. Some of our handlers have also got property experience and help with the property teams when the need arises. And we also are seniors and referral points for our motor trade and farm teams.
We are the 2 newest members of the team, moving from the motor trade team this year. Our licences as a team range from 15 to 100,000, with most of the team CII certified or working towards this.
Some quirky facts about our team is we've got a team leader who is a lover of sprouts. We have got an avid bird watcher and a qualified FA coach, and we also got someone who's obsessed with leopard print.
Our strap line is making the right decisions at the right time for the benefit of the customer and the business.
ECU is a unique team dealing primarily with motor claims on behalf of foreign AXA entities. We have strong relationships with offices across Europe and occasionally assist with the odd liability claim. Faulty knives and camel incidents are just a couple. This year we've generated over £750,000 in pure profit for AXA UK from the fees we charge.
Hello, my name's Anna and I've worked for AXA for just over 18 months within the claims team. I currently work on Team South alongside bespoke clients, and we also work closely with Team North. I have a caseload of around 190 claims with the authority to commit up to £10,000. We normally deal with employment liability and public liability claims. Employment liability claims are claims that happen to an employee whilst working. So this can include any slips, trips, any injuries using machines, any injuries while loading, and also injuries that are caused by another employee. Public liability claims, these include claims when a member of the public is a lawful visitor on the insured premises and happen to have an accident either due to a defect or something that's happened on the premises. So this can include mainly slips and trips, but this can vary from any other incidents that happen due to something not being right. We also deal with disease claims. I am a disease handler myself, so that falls under the employment liability claims normally. So this can include things like repetitive strain, asthma, noise-induced hearing loss and stress at work. On the team staff, we have a number who deal with the bespoke clients. So bespoke clients normally have a premium of £500,000 per year. They normally have special requests and also have special scheme details. They will work closely with a leader who works for bespoke and also a backup. They have regular claims reviews and also work very closely with the claims relationship manager. Thank you.
Hi all, I'm Alicia. I work within the first response team in Bolton, registering casualty claims. These can vary from EL to PL claims, including disease, proceedings, BPS, MLP, and a selection of variety. We also handle DA for certain commercial property claims. We complete a selection of bordereaux per month, and we also complete ad hoc tasks such as indexing and completing post, as well as managing our own workload and caseload. And we also complete any other ad hoc tasks for admin that's needed within the business.
Thanks guys for your input. Really good for everyone to understand a little bit more about what we each do, and it's great to see you, even if only virtually for now. We have a wider range of partners sat with our Centres of Excellence, and they share our strategic objectives, which are the same moving into next year. Those are to partner with us to maintain operational stability, help us achieve indemnity savings on our claims, and also help us to become more efficient as a function. So to summarise those changes, the Better Ways of Working programme has now evolved into a continuous improvement function to help us on our continuing journey. Our claims inspectors have now merged with field services, giving us more breadth and depth to our investigation capabilities, and we'll keep working with them to evolve our own capability with the desktop reporting work. We've seen claims analytics emerge as a new area, and they're adding some really tangible value with our ambitions to service our customers in the best way we can, using data as the enabler. It's likely we'll be doing some work with them in the future to explore what our opportunities are. Fraud have become their own specialist area to really focus on getting the best claim outcomes they can, and also work with us to build on our own fraud capabilities. And finally, now that the capability development team is complete with a content designer and 4 facilitators, there's more opportunity for us to partner and really push on with our own development as a function. There are some structure charts attached to this email so you know who's who, but if anyone has any questions about any of these bits and pieces, please do just reach out and ask. The key thing here is these functions are all in place to partner with us to build our capabilities as a handling community, which is a really great investment in our future. So we've been working in a new way now for around 8 months and have started to settle into the working from home rhythm a little bit more. And what I think is important is to stay as connected as possible, and that comes from us being really effective with how we interact as teams and a wider department. Please talk to us about what's worked well or not so well this year, what we should keep doing, or what we can do to improve moving into the new year. There'll be a communications working group set up, so if you want to get involved, do shout up and please feed any thoughts back to the leadership team. Now, if any of you, like me, have completed Netflix this year, you might be scratching your heads on a good box set. But if you've not, my top pick would probably be Queen's Gambit, which I would never have expected to enjoy as much as I did. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. Have a great Christmas and see you all soon.